Ladies and gentlemen, welcome along to LDN Wrestling Capital TV Episode 3, and on today's show is the tournament finals. We saw the semi-finals in episodes 1 and 2, where Aaron Rammy made it into the finals. Of course, he is representing the European Union, and he will be taking on the thoroughbred Cole Karter, who will not only be vying to see if he can win the Maximum Air tournament, but he will also be defending his LDN World Championship against the man from Brussels. I would call him the muscles from Brussels, Aaron Rammy. So here we go, folks. Aaron Rammy making his way to the ring. His victory in the first round tournament, he really did solidify himself as a clear favorite to win the tournament. Not, however, as a fan favorite. As you can see, he is getting a lot of disrespect from the LDN Wrestling faithful in the audience, but he's also giving a tremendous amount of disrespect. And as always, in professional wrestling, you reap what you sow. So here is Aaron Rammy, and it would not surprise me if we hear directly from the Belgian. Well, there he is, Rammy, wearing the EU flag right now as some form of kilt. But of course, just the flag. And oh, here he is. Well, we're going to hear from the Belgian right now. Or maybe the fans won't allow him to speak. Well, does he think he's a headmaster at a school? That never worked with me when I was a student, let me tell you that. Well, so far, Aaron Rammy has decided that he's going to spend the majority of his time shushing people. Now he's clearing his throat. Honestly, folks, here we go.
Where is Ellen? I heard it was a birthday. Where is Ellen? Helen, yeah. Where? Is that Helen? Is it your birthday? Well, Helen, in the name of the European Union, I want to wish you a very, very sad birthday.
Oh, come on now, Aaron Rammy. No need to personally disrespect a member of the audience, especially one whose birthday it is.
It's alright, it's okay. It's just like your football team, you lost in the final. It's okay, you're a loser too, no problem.
Wow. Of course, referencing the Euros right there.
Is it coming home? No, it's not. It's in Italy. Belgium is still the #1 team in the FIFA. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, it seems like Aaron Rammy has a lot to say, but his opponent tonight is, of course, Cole Karter. And folks, Cole Karter has been defending the LDN World Championship all over the United States. Here he is against Mr. Hotch right here. And as you can see, the thoroughbred really took it to Hotch with some superb wrestling maneuvers, including that wonderful thorough cutter right there. And we're about to see Cole Karter in action in the tournament finals, taking on Aaron Rammy and defending his LDN World Championship. Well, if that video package didn't get you excited, the man himself, Cole Karter, will absolutely get you excited. This young man from West Virginia in the United States, just 21 years of age. And this man has talents in spades right here. He's going to be defending his championship against Aaron Rammy. Not an easy task, let me tell you. Rammy is a formidable opponent, but Karter is coming to LDN. This is his second appearance on Capital TV, as it is Aaron Rammy's second appearance on Capital TV. But folks, again, we just want to thank you for joining us. This is LDN Wrestling Capital TV Episode 3. We encourage you, if you have yet to do so, to click that subscribe button right there in the bottom corner of your screen. Like this video, give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, and of course, share this video with all of your followers.
And defending World Heavyweight Champion, Cole Karter!
Oh, there you go. A fine introduction from Managing Director Sanjay Bagga. Cole Karter, Aaron Rammy, tournament finals, and for the LDN World Championship.
Tournament final, Aaron Rammy against Cole Karter.
And there is the bell, and this match is underway. And Cole Karter, he's got to be the favorite for this encounter. There is no doubt in my mind. What we have seen from Cole Karter on those video clips from when he won the championship in the United States against Steve Gibke, defending it against Hotch, and of course last week's competition there, we have seen Cole Karter really produce some excellent wrestling right here. But Aaron Rammy has a way about him where, honestly, you cannot for a second take the Belgian lightly. He's very, very well put together. He's got some tremendous grappling skills. And right here, he is head-to-head, face-to-face, nose-to-nose with Cole Karter. There's not much to distinguish each other from one another. And Rammy hits the ropes, and Karter then showing, well, maybe those extra 15 pounds that Karter has over Aaron Rammy. He is a stone heavier, of course. Maybe that extra stone is going to be what allows Cole Karter to take an early advantage here. But Karter then is holding his ground in the middle. Aaron Rammy is saying, I'm going to hit the ropes. I'm going to see if I can knock you down. And Karter responds very, very easily, knocking down Rammy. Well, I would say you don't underestimate Aaron Rammy, but he's not put his best foot forward thus far in this early encounter between the two. Oh, and this time, it's Karter that hits the ropes, and Karter once again knocks Rammy down, and Rammy backing up into the referee. Karter then getting that crowd excited, getting them on his side as we see these guys going from strength to strength here. Oh, this time Rammy gets him to come through, and once again, I gotta question the Belgian's sensibility. I've got to question his intellectual intelligence, but his intellectual intelligence came through because as he knew Cole Karter would showboat after that display of strength, Rammy comes up from behind and takes him out without him being aware of the situation. And now Aaron Rammy has Cole Karter, and he's absolutely throwing down on him. He drops down, tries to trip him up there. Rammy jumps over Cole Karter, tries to trip him once again. Oh, and this time Karter catches him in the air. Karter has him picked up, throws him over his head. Look at the strength of the American right here. And as you join us back, we've got Karter in the ring, going for Aaron Rammy, but Rammy comes in and goes directly for the throat of Cole Karter. Aaron Rammy delivering a headbutt to Karter, putting him on the floor. Rammy going for the first cover of the match. Just a 2 count right there from our official. Look at this, Rammy now controlling Karter with that reverse chin lock right there. You can see the airwaves of Cole Karter are slowly but surely being cut off. Karter trying to get the fans involved, but it is his job now to work his way to his feet, and Rammy not allowing him to do so, using that right elbow, driving it into the neck of Cole Karter, continuing the assault on Karter's upper body, whether it's headbutts, chin locks, or elbows to the head. Aaron Rammy has decided that Cole Karter's weakness is in his upper body, and this is where he is going to focus the rest of this match. Karter has to figure out a way to try and fight back. He can't just continually take punishment, and he does so right there with a jaw jacker. But of course, using that jaw is going to be problematic as the day goes on. But Karter ducking these telegraph punches from Rammy and catching his foot, and a discus punch right there. Karter hits the ropes. Good Lord. Beautiful drop kick from the EU superpower, Aaron Rammy. Well, he went for a nonchalant cover there. Only a 2 count. Folks, I want to thank everyone for tuning in, of course. We have people tuning in from all across the globe, whether it's from Vancouver, British Columbia in Canada, all the way from the United States. I'm sure that we've got people tuning in from Belgium to see their hometown or home country hero. I'm sure we've got folks tuning in from the US to see Cole Karter and the like. And of course, the LDN Wrestling faithful who travel up and down the country to watch LDN Wrestling, British and proud, all the way from Great Britain, the United Kingdom, where all of these events emanate from. We thank you for tuning in. Please feel free to engage with us. Leave a comment on our YouTube page. Make sure you're following us on all of our social media platforms where you can get up-to-date information about which wrestlers are going to be at our new locations, which wrestlers have signed to come over on tour, when you can see these guys in person. And we look forward to seeing you ringside at our next events. But here we have right now in this tournament, the finals featuring Aaron Rammy and Cole Karter. Look at this, Rammy now working his way into the corner, stepping on the throat of Cole Karter, once again continuing this vicious assault, this isolated attack or isolated venture to attack the upper body of Cole Karter. And of course, if the man cannot breathe, if he cannot exhale and inhale, if he's unable to completely fill those lungs, he's going to have a problem getting through a 20-30-minute encounter. And right here, Aaron Rammy with a beautiful springboard leap over the top rope, landing with his feet directly into the upper chest of Cole Karter. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have just had a public warning issued for Aaron Rammy. And from our viewers who are not used to the United Kingdom, in British wrestling, dating all the way back to the Mount Evans rules, wrestlers are issued a public warning for any obvious rule breaking, whereas in some other wrestling styles that would be an automatic disqualification. In British wrestling, you are issued a public warning, and a second public warning can be an automatic disqualification. Cole Karter then just flipped Aaron Rammy all the way upside down. We've got a full Nelson locked in right here from Aaron Rammy. A full Nelson locked in, once again pushing the neck of Cole Karter down, blocking off the trachea, blocking off the airways for the American to breathe. And Aaron Rammy, can you see his left leg over the left leg of Cole Karter? That is a very, very smart move from Aaron Rammy. It's Aaron Rammy utilizing his advantage, his weight and his body positioning. However, Cole Karter able to make his way to his feet, breaks the full Nelson with both of his arms right there, turns to face Aaron Rammy. Aaron Rammy's in a bit of shock as Cole Karter says, bring it on. Rammy winding up that right hand, clocking Karter on the side, clocking him for a second time, 3 times, 4 times. Good Lord, Rammy is trying, but none of these are registering with Cole Karter. He is fired up with a block. Karter then coming back with right hands of his own. Hits the ropes. Flying clothesline from the Thoroughbred. Here's the second clothesline. The Thoroughbred coming alive right here. This is what an LDN World Champion looks like, folks. And there's the Tilt-A-Whirl backbreaker. Great stuff from Karter. He could be winning this right here. Just a 2 count. Aaron Rammy kicking out. What a phenomenal move that was. A Tilt-A-Whirl backbreaker. Great work there from the young Thoroughbred, the world champion, Cole Karter. Very good stuff right here. Karter then getting back to his feet, lifting up. Rammy right here. He could be going for the thorough cutter, but Rammy working his way through, and good Lord, an Inzaguri, a leaping kick right there to the side of Karter's face, just as he was about to go for that thorough cutter, the move that we saw last week that was enabled Karter to pick up his victory in his British wrestling debut. But here, Rammy on the top rope, Belgian, beautiful missile drop kick right there. Even though the Belgians don't have a missile, we do have one right here with the EU superstar, Aaron Rammy. Missile drop kick off the top rope. Just a 2 count right there. Rammy looks a little shocked, it seems. Well, of course, in our previous episode, we saw Cole Karter pick up that victory over Matt Bourne using that thorough cutter. But we'll have to see if he's able to figure out a way, but he ducks the clothesline. Ripcord, great lariat right there from Cole Karter. He ducked the clothesline, pulled that ripcord, and knocked Aaron Rammy down, but just another 2 count. Folks, we are having this is just a huge encounter right here. I gotta let you know that the winner of this match not only wins the Maximum Air tournament, but also will hold the LDN World Championship, which is currently in the possession of Cole Karter. And Karter then firing up. Rammy's both on their feet. Rammy throws a right. Karter taking it on the chin. Oh, good Lord, exchanging hands here. I would not want to be on the receiving end of either of these blows right here, but Karter with the upper hand, a block, delivering 3 big punches. Goes for that lariat, missed it. Oh, Rammy with a flying kick right there. Rammy could well be victorious here. Just a 2 count. Karter finding his way of kicking out of that important flying kick right there. Very nice there. Look at these men itching to get up, itching Cole Karter to get up with the fans, but it's Aaron Rammy on his feet, begging Karter to get up. He must have something planned right here. It could be some form. Oh, he went for it. He went for that big kick. Karter picks him up. Thorough cutter. The thorough cutter. Cole Karter retains. Well, Cole Karter picks up the trophy and picks up his LDN World Championship, folks. What a fantastic encounter that was.
You know, this is the first time I've been in the United Kingdom. When I first came here, I thought you people would hate me. But it turns out, you guys love me. And I'm proud to be your LDN World Champion.
Oh, there you go, Cole Karter, folks. Youth, talent, potential, and caliber right there in Cole Karter. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Reginald Kensington III. I want to thank you for joining us for LDN Capital TV Episode 3. Next week, we will be bringing you Episode 4. Coming to you from Margate, we'll see Jack Nelson take on Ricky Reagan. We'll see Sean Legacy take on Aaron Rammy. And we cannot wait for you to join us. It is going to be a heck of a show, folks. But once again, from me, Reginald Kensington III, from LDN Wrestling, thank you for joining us. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next Monday for Capital TV.